Do not spoil what you have by desiring what you have not. Remember that what you now have was once among the things you only hoped for. Death does not concern us, because as long as we exist, death is not here. And when it does come, we no longer exist. Nothing is enough for the man to whom enough is too little. Not what we have, but what we enjoy, constitutes our abundance. It is not so much our friends' help that helps us as the confidence of their help. If God listened to the prayers of men, all men would quickly have perished, for they are forever praying for evil against one another. Let no one be slow to seek wisdom when he is young, nor weary in the search of it when he has grown old. For no age is too early or too late for the health of the soul. It is folly for a man to pray to the gods for that which he has the power to obtain by himself. The misfortune of the wise is better than the prosperity of the fool. The art of living well and the art of dying well are one. Of all the things which wisdom provides to make us entirely happy, much the greatest is the possession of friendship. We must exercise ourselves in the things which bring happiness, since, if that be present, we have everything, and, if that be absent, all our actions are directed toward attaining it. It is impossible to live a pleasant life without living wisely and well and justly, and it is impossible to live wisely and well and justly without living a pleasant life. The time when most of you should withdraw into yourself is when you are forced to be in a crowd. It is better for you to be free of fear lying upon a pallet than to have a golden couch and a rich table and be full of trouble. I never desired to please the rabble. What pleased them, I did not learn, and what I knew was far removed from their understanding. If thou wilt make a man happy, add not unto his riches, but take away from his desires. It is possible to provide security against other ills, but as far as death is concerned, we men live in a city without walls. Justice is a kind of a compact not to harm or be armed. We do not so much need the help of our friends as the confidence of their help in need. There is no such thing as justice in the abstract. It is merely a compact between men. A free life cannot acquire many possessions, because this is not easy to do without servility to mobs or monarchs. Misfortune seldom intrudes upon the wise man. His greatest and highest interests are directed by reason throughout the course of life. Self-sufficiency is the greatest of all wealth. Why should I fear death? If I am, death is not. If death is, I am not. Why should I fear that which can only exist when I do not? You don't develop courage by being happy in your relationships every day. You develop it by surviving difficult times and challenging adversity. Death is nothing to us, since when we are, death has not come, and when death has come, we are not. He who has peace of mind disturbs neither himself nor another. Happiness is man's greatest aim in life. Tranquility and rationality are the cornerstones of happiness. The greater the difficulty, the more the glory in surmounting it. The knowledge of sin is the beginning of salvation. Being happy is knowing how to be content with little. Don't fear God. Don't worry about death. What is good is easy to get, and what is terrible is easy to endure. Freedom is the greatest fruit of self-sufficiency. Where I'm, death is not. Where death is, I'm not. The things you really need are few and easy to come by, but the things you can imagine you need are infinite, and you will never be satisfied. Only the just man enjoys peace of mind. Pleasure is the first good. It is the beginning of every choice and every aversion. It is the absence of pain in the body and of troubles in the soul. I have never wished to cater to the crowd, for what I know they do not approve, and what they approve I do not know. God is all-powerful. God is perfectly good. Evil exists. If God exists, there would be no evil. Therefore, God does not exist. I spit upon luxurious pleasures, not for their own sake, but because of the inconveniences that follow them. Virtue consisteth of 3 parts: temperance, fortitude, and justice. The fool's life is empty of gratitude and full of fears. Its course lies wholly toward the future. Let no one be slow to seek wisdom when he is young, nor weary in the search of it when he is grown old. For no age is too early or too late for the health of the soul. Remember that the future is neither ours nor wholly not ours, so that we may neither count on it as sure to come nor abandon hope of it as certain not to be. Do everything like someone is gazing at you. I was not, I have been, I am not, I do not mind. Stranger, here you will do well to tarry, here our highest good is pleasure. We have been born once and there can be no second birth. For all eternity we shall no longer be. But you, although you are not master of tomorrow, are postponing your happiness. Live your life without attracting attention.